first day of summer, which means it is the best time of the year to hit the open road in a camper or RV.
A new book by author and WGN radio talk show host Dave Hoekstra is a celebration of the Moveable American Dream. It's called The Camper Book. And there's a familiar face on page 83. We'll get to that in a minute with you. But Dave, welcome.
Thanks
for having me. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for dealing with the interstate this afternoon.
You talked about you at the top of the show, but you got through the traffic. So what inspired this book?
Well, in my career at the Chicago Sun-Times, I'd rented RVs a couple times. You know, we went to Graceland in an RV. We went to the Super Bowl when the Bears were in the Super Bowl. It was fun, you know. RVs really kind of like the lifestyle and stuff. And then when I started thinking about doing it, RV was just too big and I couldn't afford it and stuff. So found a little Ford Transit van down in St. Louis, bought the Transit van, then I took it up to Elkhart, Indiana. The capital of RVs, and all, and had it all tricked out there, and they kind of custom made it for me. It's small, and then I decided to write a book about it.
Your van had a special name too.
Yeah, Bluebird. Yeah, I know. I've been to Guatemala, and there's Bluebird buses and stuff. But yeah, right before this, I lost my parents and stuff. So they had little China Bluebirds in their kitchen, so we put the Bluebirds in it, and we picked the blue van. So the whole thing of flight and homage to my parents kind of made sense.
That.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the appeal of camping for some people?
Boy, there's all kinds of stuff. The stuff I found in the book, and I think we touched on this too, is that some people want to unplug. There's a lot of people that want to unplug, younger people. I found a lot of traveling nurses, that would like set up camp for like 6 months, move off to another town and stuff. They wanted to homeschool their kids. I remember when we were talking, we did the book 2 or 3 years ago, and we were talking about during the research process, it was like a lot of people have the images that's older people camping and stuff. I didn't, there's that, but there's also a whole new wave of people coming into it.
Corinne, you are in this book.
I'm in the book, and I'm on the cover, too.
Yeah. The traveling meteorologist.
The cover's adorable.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a picture of me from when I was a kid camping. We got connected through a mutual friend.
Point it to you.
Can you see the little person with the Fisher-Price camera around her neck? That's me with my little sister, Maya, in front of our tent trailer.
You guys go camping all the time with your children?
And what's interesting about this is the same tent trailer that we used when I was a little kid with my parents, and now they have a big RV. So my family, my husband and my kids and I, we camp in the same tent trailer. It's a 1981 tiny little pop-up tent trailer, and we just go around and have great times.
And why?
Why? Because it's just a great time to be with family. You can just, like we just said, you don't have to have your cell phones with you. You can talk to each other and just make family memories together and see a lot of the country too that you wouldn't otherwise be able to see if you were staying in a hotel and paying a lot of money to go on these vacations. You can do it for a very cheap price.
So how did you connect up with Dave?
Mutual
How did that happen?
Right?
Yeah, you have friends that you sit next to at Cubs games, and they happen to be friends of mine too.
Yeah,
so.
And we started talking. I was telling them I was doing this book, and they go, "I know somebody." And then I came up to Madison to talk to her, and I just love the generational story, and your stories were so rich and vivid.
With your dad.
Yeah.
So there's no stereotype for campers.
No. And that's what we try to take a multicultural look in the book. We found a gay campground and
right after the meteorologist, we have a gay-friendly Ozarks.
Yeah, in Eureka Springs, and young and old, and sports and musicians and stuff. So it is across the board. People. One thing I thought about now, looking at the book after I wrote it and stuff, is that people, it's really a way to reestablish yourself in community and find community and reconnect with community. There's really a strong sense of community in campgrounds.
A lot of fun. You're coming back to Madison on July 10th.
July 10th.
You're going to be at Smokey's Club on University Avenue for a book signing of this book and your supper club.
And the supper club book, yeah. With Smokey's was in our supper club.
It's a lot of fun. It's great reading other people's stories too. Thanks for coming up today.
Well, thanks a lot.
Hopefully it'll be easier next time.
Okay.
Great to see you, Dave. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you.
Okay.